they come into the lane with Cutout chased by Family Feud, darting all over the place at the moment. Cutout being grabbed by Family Feud. Family Feud and Cutout, these two noses apart. In behind them, and now being shaken up, that's Miss Braeton taken off the rail. She's My Dream is running right against it, but Family Feud now ekes out the lead. She's My Dream trying to close against the fence. Miss Braeton now kicking in on the outside, and Miss Braeton grabs the lead. It's Miss Braeton in the hands of Demar Williams, and Miss Braeton takes the first. She's My Dream is second over Family Feud and Cutout. Could be Native Flyer finishing back in fifth, but it's close.
At the top of the lane, Phenomenal Power now begins to turn on the power. Still trying to come on. That's Miss Moneypenny. Phenomenal Power and Delroy Bihari set sail for home, and he looks behind and he sees no danger because he's about 6 or 7 lengths in front, and Phenomenal Power is pulling away, and this one is a nice colt. Phenomenal Power is pouring it on in the end. Miss Moneypenny still keeping pace into second. Phenomenal Power by about 8 lengths. Miss Moneypenny second. Cut tight for third. Could be Amazing Force just over Nebuchadnezzar.
Left the 5/16th. They're coming into the top of the lane. They're coming into a grouping. Dancing Aviator down the rail. Captain Fantastic just on the outside. Rockola widest of them all. And now Rockola looks to spring to the front. But Captain Fantastic is right there too. These two battling for it. They're stablemates. Bayes agree. Left back on the rail. Put to the stick. But they drive past the furlong pole, and it is Captain Fantastic holding on. Rockola trying to close on the outside. Bayes agree, not really making any gains. Also beginning to make gains. That's Bubbling Brown Sugar. It's Captain Fantastic. Rockola diving in the end. Mikey Marlowe has his 100th win. Tight between Rockola, Captain Fantastic, then Bubbling Brown Sugar. Bayes agree.
Right against the rail, that's Dark Authority, just on the outside, Victorious Links. And these could decide it. They're well clear of the rest. Coming on for third, that's My Friend Mickey. Mopai left back in fourth. They're at the, coming to the furlong and a half pole, Dark Authority and Victorious Link match in stride. Dark Authority just narrowly in front of Victorious Link. The field begin to get closer. That's Mopai, and also coming on, that's My Friend Mickey. But it's Dark Authority, Victorious Link still fighting on. Mopai taking dead aim on the 2, and now Victorious Link goes on from Mopai, turning it on Mopai, but Victorious Link just last over Mopai. Dark Authority. Then comes My Friend Mickey back in fourth.
As they've left the 5/16th and will come thundering into the top of the lane. They've got to catch Lady Katghara stepping just off the rail. Lady Katghara with that lead are now firmly planted against the fence as they leave the 3/16th. Blinding Light trying to chase. Bossy Girl on the outside. Still, Lady Katghara holds them off. A double tap from Emilia McLean, and Lady Katghara continues to hold a clear advantage. A 16th to catch. Lady Katghara and Emilia McLean, and they won't. Lady Katghara will come away to take it by maybe 5. God of Thunder is second. Blinding Light is third. Sweet Burn is fourth. Bossy Girl is fifth.
Matusa trying to claim the rail, but here comes the General coming up the rail. It's still Matusa in front. The General coming on along with Battle Angel. They've got less than a furlong and a half to travel. Matusa in front trying to kick away from the General, who keeps on coming to the furlong pole. Matusa is in front and full of run. The General still fighting on, also fighting on. That's Battle Angel. It's Matusa in front. Matusa and Shaban Townsend beginning to go away from the General. Matusa comfortably in the end by about 5. The General is second, then comes the Battle Angel. She's My Hedge Fund, just ahead of Sweet Victory.
Vigorous brings them into the lane. Another mission continues to run in his slipstream toward the outside. That is Princess Cataleya. Chief Dissident has made good ground. Monster Vigorous battling to hold the advantage. Here is Princess Cataleya on the outside. Successful Man chooses a route against the rail. Chief Dissident has to split horses, but these four, it's going to be here. That is decided inside the final 16. Princess Cataleya. Successful Man storming through on the rail. Princess Cataleya on the outside, and Successful Man bobbing heads. Noses apart. They've gone by. Monster Vigorous is third. Chief Dissident is fourth. The Zulu Warrior is fifth.
Uncle Peck in front, Blood Moon, Oro Oro begins to come forward nicely. Also coming on that Titan Tempo, but Uncle Peck is turning them back, coming to the furlong pole. Uncle Peck paced against the rail, coming out wide. That's Oro Oro and Titan Tempo. Uncle Peck in front of Titan Tempo, trying to come forward nicely. Also coming on, that's Oro Oro, Uncle Peck tying up and Titan Tempo. Now it's the front, Oro Oro on the outside, Titan Tempo, and Oro Oro fighting it out, and of Oro Oro looks to be doing the better. Oro Oro goes on to be Titan Tempo. A brave run from Uncle Peck back in third. Then comes Play Fair in fourth.
As they spread right across the course. Zulu Warrior may have the overall lead. Fortuna Bell shaken up under the stand fence. Another one is toward the center. Champion Bubbler trying to close up. Major Danger is on the far side in the red cap, but it is Zulu Warrior in complete control inside the final 16. Zulu Warrior and Demar Williams, he has his second. They win by maybe 6. Champion Bubbler possibly just over another one. Close between Fortuna Bell, Cookie Day and Night, and Major Danger.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallopJaya.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.